Hello.
Everybody, how you guys going? Who dis?
I had a visual gag there and I blundered it. So there's my introduction. The cat is out of the bag. Straight off the bat.
Cat is well and truly out of the bag.
You gotta give Dan credit. Sorry.
Yep. He is special boy. He is special boy. Everybody welcome Cor.
Hello everybody. It's great to be on the other side of the mod thingy.
Jeez, look at chat go off.
I swear, we had a visual gag ready to go. See, I had this ready. And we were totally going to play it off. And then, ta-da. See, in theory, it's great. In practice, not so great. But how are you going, Anna? How are you going this fine Friday evening?
I am good. It's Friday.
Thank God it's Friday.
Better way to celebrate the week.
Them Friday feels.
Yeah, them Friday
We've made it through a tough week of work.
Woo!
Now
Only X amount of weeks left of lockdown for me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. But, yeah, we better address the elephant in the room, the elephant being me, and why Disco Dan isn't here. Now, Disco Dan's not gone. He hasn't been sent off to another planet or booted or anything like that. No. Oh, my God. This is going to get dark real quick. Heads up. So, Dan is off on holidays. He will be back. Eventually.
We haven't shot him. He's fine. He's actually relaxing. He'll be back. Corbs is stepping in, and the stream hasn't caught fire yet, so we're all G. We're all G. But what's up, chat?
He's in the chat.
How much you guys are loving it? Jeez, you guys are going off. We got Flakes, Danger, Yummy Relic, Poop Tart. I don't even know who was first. Corbs, do you know who was first today?
I had it up, and I saw that there was a bunch of people. There was like 7 messages all ready to go. Like 10 minutes ago, but then I refreshed the page and I lost them all. I didn't have a decent look. So I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. I had to click refresh. But we better say g'day to everyone. We've got...
Silly Penguins in there.
Oh,
Gould
Penguin,
Gaming,
mate. We got Blessed
El
West.
Dizino.
Blake Tato.
Oh, Blessed
my
West.
mate Mick. Or your mate Mick? Our mate
My
Mick.
mate Mick. Nah, he can be our mate Mick today.
Our mate Mick. Quanks, the bonk himself.
We've Bonkinator.
Sir Oggy Foggy? That's a new name, I think. I don't recognise that name.
Sir Oggy Foggy.
Mr. Buttersocks, if that wasn't mentioned. Rangit, of course, the social media manager. Poopatar. I'm probably repeating names now.
And we have to shout out to our mods today. Because you're not modding today. So we've got Yummy Relic and Jaina66. So give them a big shout out.
Please don't let me mod as well. I've already blundered one visual gag. If you make me mod as well, like, the thing will just catch on fire. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine.
But F in chat for Disco Dan 82, guys.
Big F in chat for Disco Dan.
F.
He will be back, but of course we all miss him. But he's in the chat in spirit.
Gone but not forgotten. Too real. Too real.
So I'll help. I'll quickly... Bada bing. I clicked the thing.
Bada bing, click the thing. I love it.
But yeah, we'll get to know me. This sounds so weird. We'll get to know me a little bit later on. We'll play some 2 truths and a lie where people can actually jump in the voice chat and join and try and figure out where I'm lying. That's if I can even get the truths out without giving it away. I don't know if I've got the best poker face, but I guess we should get things on a roll.
Yeah, 100%. Heaps of news. Well, like, not big stuff, but we got a couple of little bits and pieces for you guys. So I heard, actually, Corb's heard, I'm just the one saying it. PlayStation actually has got the rights to, now wait for this, PlayStation has got the rights to all the way up to PlayStation 10.
Yeah.
I mean, Sony has gotten the rights to.
Start planning ahead.
Yeah, they are not going anywhere. Sony ain't going anywhere.
But which one's your favorite so far? Like, if you had to pick one of the future PlayStations, like, I feel like PlayStation 7 is going to be pretty solid. Just a hunch.
7's my favorite number. Like, have to say.
There we
go.
go.
It's my favorite number.
There we go.
Yep.
We've also had a couple of leaks. Nothing too solid. But if the leaks are correct, in Australia, in the land down under, we could be expecting the Xbox One... What is it called? The Xbox One Series X? I call it the monolith because that first promo image was just like the thing from A Space Odyssey at the start. Just looks like a monolith, like a dreadnought. So I like to call it the monolith. It could be around 900 Australian dollars if the leak's correct. So prepare your wallet if you
That's a
so way
lot.
inclined.
How much was the last Xbox?
Oh, gee whiz. So when did I buy my Xbox One? When did it come out? I can't even remember. I've had it forever.
Jump in, chat. Tell us what the last Xbox was, because that is a lot. That is a lot.
I can't remember.
Oh my god, I love that Ranger chick in response to the PlayStation. Am I going to be alive that long? True.
Your children's children will enjoy Crash Bandicoots and Spyros for years to come.
Levi, add an extra controller and you've got a 1K console. Actually, yeah. Yeah, like chuck a game in there, chuck a controller. Like that's a
But will it come with the Kinect? That's what I'm hoping for. Can't wait to go rafting in my lounge room and pat all the animals in my lounge room. Wow, imagination come to life. But what else? What else is hot off the press, Anna?
Well, I mean, Fall Guys is pretty hot. Fall Guys is something that is going off.
I can't stop playing it.
Something super cool is these guys are insane. Like, so they have tweeted that if they get 1 million retweets and reach 1 million followers, they're actually going to delete Yellow Team. Like, we know that the Yellow Team curse is real, but deleting them all together, like, this is just absolutely insane.
It's a bit harsh. Because last night and today I played a little bit of Fall Guys. And there were quite a few times where I was put on the Yellow Team. And, half the time we did all right, Like, the Yellow Team, is it really the Yellow Team though? I think it's the Gold Team and everyone's just jealous. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But here's the tweet in question. That little GIF played there that's actually part of a longer video. So if you go to the tweet, the full video is actually quite good. It's quite good for a laugh.
Oh my god, check it out. I could literally delete Yellow Team. That's terrifying.
And you see, that guy must work on the game, and he's in the files, and he's like, don't make me do it. I'll do it.
Don't make me. I'll do it. Come at me. That's actually crazy, though.
It's like that meme where it's like, 1 like and I'll do X. And then they like it themselves. They're like, say no more,
That's
fam.
That's totally what they're playing off. I love it. But what have you got for us, Corbin?
Oh, well, actually had a few people share this with me this week. So the way last week we had a bit of sad news about Halo Infinite being delayed.
Oh, yes.
Well, other companies thought, hey, why don't we delay ours as well? Jump on that sweet old bandwagon and just, really polish it up. I'm speaking of nothing more than Cyberpunk 2077. And we've got the message for y'all right here. We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. So on and so forth. It's quite in-depth. I can really see where they're coming from. Marcin, co-founder, mate, and Adam, you got to do what you got to do. You got to do what you got to do.
That's it. But most importantly, Cyberpunk's never going to give us up.
God, I can't keep the straight face anymore. It's so good.
It got me so bad when I saw that. When I was scrolling through my Facebook feed and I saw it and I was like, no way. And I was like, the first one, but
wait a gosh darn minute here. Get out the little magnifying glass. They're bloody trolling us. What is this? They're having a giggle.
So good.
They're having a bloody giggle. But what else? What else?
Yeah, chuck it in chat if we manage to get you with that, because I will be surprised if I manage to get someone in that, because that's been making the rounds for a few days, but fingers crossed. But what else? Oh yeah, actually, so we haven't talked about Last of Us 2 recently, but apparently that's getting some new game modes. So even if you've managed to play through the whole game, get ready, buddy. Because we're getting 2 new modes, one of which is permadeath.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh,
permadeath.
God.
Which means, of course, that you have 1 life for the entire game. You die, you die.
I don't know if I can handle that, because I've seen all the clips of the various death sequences. Like, there's one where she falls off the cliff, and she's like, ugh!
Ooh.
And so permadeath? And what's the other?
Permadeath and grounded difficulty. So that's a difficulty where you have a lot less HUD, increased enemy damage, and a lot less supplies all around the place. So
Right.
basically, you just fact.
So goodbye, you know, seeing, I'm guessing that in that, like I haven't played it, so I'm guessing there's a mini map or a compass and you can see your ammo count. Goodbye all that. It's time to be immersive and think you're actually there and keep track of, like, how many bullets are in this gun again? Oh dear, I don't know. I don't live in America.
Well, actually, true. I don't live in America. Like, it would be really frustrating, but at the same time, like, you're kind of right. Like, it would be really immersive. So,
hey, look, I guess people liked that that immersive Skyrim difficulty they added years ago, where you had to eat and sleep and stay warm. So I guess it's like that. You know, I'm not really into it, but hey, I'm guessing there's a lot of people out there. Maybe they did a cheeky poll on a Twitch stream. And then to round off the news that we've got hot off the press, we've also got, of course, people probably saw that the next Call of Duty Black Ops has been announced, Cold War, with a cheeky little teaser trailer, not revealing much, just sort of setting the vibe of the time with the negative vibes. I can't English today. The negative vibes between the United States and the Soviet Union at the time. They've just got stock footage from like old interviews with old KGB agents and stuff like that, which is very interesting. A full reveal coming, I believe, by the end of the month. But the Black Ops series did quite good, so I didn't mind it. So I'm quite excited for that. But then the flip side of the Call of Duty news coin is, of course, again, updates. What are you doing with your updates, man? It was another update. Over 50 gigabytes again. I swear every update is like 50 gig, 60 gig, or you have to pretty much reinstall the entire game. Like, come on.
Hectic.
What's the deal with that?
God. Oh, Poopita.
What's going on? How do you guys do this every week, keeping track of all these things?
All of the things. Oh, thanks, Poopita. That is
Corbs
so
slightly
exciting.
tuned into his inner Keemstar, saying the world news. Who's Keemstar?
I love that.
I don't know who that is. Is that that guy with the beard and the hat?
Disco Dan is lurking in chat. So...
Disco Dan, mate.
Who's this guy? Jesus.
But that's the news there. And then speaking of the updates, because it drives me nuts. I can't remember the last time that a game had such big updates, but I know that really grinds my gears. It can really put me off. So we'd like to put it to you, the viewers, whether you feel the same. So if we could get a cheeky poll in chat, we want to know, have you ever stopped playing a game, or generally lost interest in a game, due to regular, huge updates? Yes, no, and there's another cheeky answer we'll have there. I'm going to pop in my vote. Because that's a solid yes. We have one, and of course the other answer is, we know you're talking about COD.
We know you're talking about COD.
We know you're talking about COD.
You can only vote for one answer.
Don't get me wrong, it's a good game. And the campaign looks great. The multiplayer is solid most of the time. Thank you, Australian Internet. But it's just like, where are all these gigabytes going? Where are they going?
Well, I kind of get like regularly updating. So for instance, here we go. Here's a game that I regularly play that gets updated. Not COD. But I regularly play Magic the Gathering Arena.
Oh my god! Yep.
So we're talking. This is a free game. It's not a very complex game. Well, as in like the online game itself, not the actual gameplay. But mate, it is constantly like every time I open the fucking thing, there's an update, and like COD keeps the people play it. Like Magic the Gathering Arena. How much does that need to be updated?
It's just cards. It's just cards. Yeah. I feel your pain though. I can't even reinstall the damn game.
Yeah, I mean, then there's that. But I loved what Jaina said. Where was it? She said, "Call Peter. Codder's flogging a dead horse." Said that somewhere. That was great. Yeah. Call Peter. Cod's flogging a dead horse. I don't, but. Hilarious.
There's strategy, Corbs. Well, I'd like to do the strategizing, but I can't because the game had a big update, like Anna said, and then it got me to like it then like bugged out, so I had to reinstall it, and it won't finish initializing. I can't play it. I can't play my card game, so I had to go play River or whatever it's called. I don't even know how you play those.
But there it is.
So just
Man,
51
that's
pickup,
crazy.
whatever it is. But we better fill, if there's any, dare I say it, noobs amongst us, we better fill them in and into what the heck is going on. Why are we here? Why are we here, Anna?
Welcome. If you guys are new, and I see we have 50 viewers, so that's really exciting. So there's got to be some newbies among you. If you are new, welcome to Friday Night Games, FNG for short. Here we are. Here's Corbin, and I'm Anna. Usually Disco Dan is hosting the show, but tonight it is Corbin. So we have a show. This is our show, Friday Night FNG Live, which we have for just over an hour up until about 8:30. And then at 8:30 we play some games. So you're welcome to jump into, we have a Friday Night Games ANZ Discord and a Facebook page, and they have all the details for the games. But if you are new as well, we will be going through all the things you need to know on the show here. So if you want to play, you're most welcome to join us tonight.
Just do it. Just do it! We like games. Do you like games? Maybe we should play some games together in the same lobby sometime. Yeah.
But speaking of games,
we have many games on this evening.
All the games.
Let's see if I can... Here are all the games. The games we spaketh of. Kicking off the roster tonight, we have such titles as Rocket League,
Ooh.
Minecraft,
Ooh.
Halo Reach on Xbox and PC, Super Smash Brothers Ultimate,
Ooh.
and Rainbow Six Siege.
Where would we be without Rainbow Six Siege in our Friday Night Games list? Have to say.
Those sweet,
And
sweet
we've got
bonks.
plenty of crazy videos for you guys.
Yes, Anna is every
Before we
week
get to that,
editing. You're always editing. You're always editing the sweet ripped montages.
Editing. Always watching my
Always editing.
photography.
We could
I
just
don't
go
even
on
know
a
if that was a
tangent
good
with
voice.
voices. Please, somebody stop us.
Somebody
So many games. We're going to go into more deets real soon. But we better jump
Yes.
back. Because, look, I'm probably only going to be here for one episode. So we better make it count. We better bloody make it count. So let's go
Gotta
back.
make it count.
So two truths, one lie time?
Oh yeah. So this
That's
is
not
it.
what we
So we're
want.
gonna play Two Truths, One Lie. But we're gonna do it differently today. Oh, hello. We had the intro.
I know. I know. I didn't click the thing. It's harder than it looks. Disco Dan deserves a lot of credit. And I can feel his pain.
Here you go, guys. You're hearing it from the man himself. Give Disco Dan some credit when he gets back. We love him. Phenomenal in chat. Hello, watching. Anthony Job. Oh, so many people. But, right, back to Two Truths and One Lie.
All right.
We're going to play. And you've heard so many Two Truths and One Lie from me. You don't need more. So it's actually going to be Corpse versus you guys. So what we want you to do is actually, you can jump into the on hold room in the Discord, and we will drag you into our live room, and you can come up with two truths and one lie, and then Corbin and I, and obviously everyone else, will have to guess what they are.
Now,
and you will also have to guess Corbin's.
Before we drag him in, should I say them, or do we want to get him in first?
No. Well, let's give him a moment. Let's give him a moment. So we'll go through a couple games first. We'll give you guys a moment to jump into the on hold room, and then we will drag you in. So if you want to play, jump in, sit in there, and then we'll drag. Oh, I see there's a few of you in there already. We'll drag one of you in. We'll have to choose. I think Corbin knows which one we're going to choose there. Yes, but first, we'll give you guys some time to come up with your two truths and one lie. So don't panic. Think of them.
So we're going to come back. Shall we get on to the first game of the night?
That's it.
Very well. All right, well,
we will also have our caller question later on in the show, because we always do a caller question. So if you guys don't get in two truths, one lie, you can come and chat to us later in the show. And our caller question this time is going to be about the coolest weapon in a game.
Not necessarily the best. We're not looking for the DPS. We're looking for the coolest.
That's it. Speaking of weapons, what do we got there?
We got the energy sword, popularized by the little-known Halo series. It's a little indie series. Back in the day. But this is the first game on our roster tonight. It is Halo Reach, being played on both the Xbox and PC. So basically for this one, you know, we've all played Halo at one or another. You know what Halo is. But what you want to do, if you haven't already, you want to go ahead and add Doxic on Xbox Live. That's DOXSIC. Send him an ad, not just a follow, add as a friend. And you want to join his lobby at 8:30 p.m. our time. So that's in about an hour or so. There's going to be some Capture the Flag, King of the Hill, Oddball, a whole bunch of game modes across a variety of maps in Halo Reach on the Master Chief Collection. Now, of course, it is also going to be on the PC, co-hosting with Australian PC Gamers. Same as the other one, except for this time, running that lobby will be Jaina66. So you want to add her, JAINA66, no spaces or anything in there. Give her an ad and join her lobby at 8:30 p.m. as well. If you're on the PC side of things, same deal there. A variety of maps and game types, classic and quirky, return to Halo, hashtag, all that jazz. It's going to be a great time. I think I might actually be jumping in the Halo this evening.
Ooh, and there she is in chat as well. Say hi to Jaina, guys.
Yes, the name is exactly as it appears right there.
That's the one.
Now, of course, if you can't reach through Xbox with the whole PC thing, it is connected through Steam. For some, if you're on there, same sort of deal. But if you have any problems, message us in the Discord. Someone will help you out. No doubt about that. But you actually made a Riptage. Riptage?
Oh,
no.
Yeah. Riptage, man. Riptage.
It's Rip Montage, but Riptage just came straight out.
I like Riptage, though. Where would we be in an episode without a Halo Riptage?
All right, well, let's check out the first video from Halo last week. Let's take a cheeky look.
Hold on, Roz. I'm coming. There we go. Let's start this again. Oh, you killed me! No!
And we're back. How's that?
Welcome.
Another cheeky Riptage right there. Well done, as always.
And remember, guys, if you want to rewatch or relive your little bits of stardom, you can catch us on YouTube. So don't stress about that as well.
Oh yes, there'll be more YouTube content coming.
Plenty.
That's for damn sure. But yes, let's get back to Two Truths and a Lie.
All right.
So I better read them out. Hey.
Yeah. Okay. So
All
everyone listen in. So Cobbs, why don't you read yours out, and then we'll drag someone in from the on hold room.
Done deal.
And they can kind of help us figure out which ones are your lies and your truths, and chat. You can help us all out as well. And then that someone can also do their 2 truths and 1 lie afterwards.
Sounds good to me. All right.
Perfect.
I wrote these down on my phone to remind me. I nearly forgot, but it's fine. All right. My first one. Back in the day, I had a video I helped make, played on a Japanese talk show. So that's the first one.
Very niche.
Second one. I met the musician you may have heard about, Marilyn Manson.
Ooh, cool.
Third one. Myself and some friends crashed a houseboat.
Houseboat. Interesting. Okay, so we've got a video that you made was played on Japanese talk show. Crashed a houseboat with your friends, and met Marilyn Manson.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, interesting. All right, so bring in someone. Who should we bring in?
Let
Robin?
me have a look here. Oh,
Who we got?
oh, it's tricky. King Keist, I'm sorry, but we've been mates for too long. You will just cheat, and you will remember all the funny things I've said. Oh, this is tricky. I'm gonna go. At System Fly, no, you're in the same boat. No, sir. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but you'll know the answers. Let's bring in Jaina66.
Hello. Hey, Jaina.
Oh, hi. Hello.
Hello. You have been chosen.
Oh, all right.
You are the chosen one. So we are playing Two Truths, One Lie.
Okay.
And Corbin has said his, and so you're gonna help us guess, and chat will help us as well. But you will be the deciding vote onto which one the lie is.
Oh, okay.
All right. So should we go over them?
All right.
All
Hit
right.
me with it.
All right. So, Corbs, you do them again. You do them.
So my first one, a video I helped make, was played on a Japanese morning talk show. Is that enough? Or do you need more information?
Oh, all right. You want to know if I think that's a truth or a lie?
Oh, we'll go through them first. But if you'd
go
like
for it.
any more information, please let me know.
See, I think I know that one. I might be wrong.
Mm.
Well, that's the first one.
What time was this talk show? Like how long ago was this?
This was back in just before the first around the same time as the first teaser trailer for the Force Awakens, the Star Wars movie.
Okay.
Go on. Off you go.
Second one, I met the musician, Marilyn Manson, who you may have heard of. 90s kids, don't forget.
I don't know. When you met him, did you ask him if he had the ribs removed?
No, I didn't actually have a chance to really ask anything. So it was like a VIP meet and greet on an album tour in Australia. So they did they did a sideshow and Soundwave, that tour run of all the states. So I went to the VIP thing, and you basically got to quickly go up and get a photo. I got to say like one thing, but I didn't get to ask about any ribs or anything like that. It was very quick. It was very quick.
The fact that you could pad that out makes me think that might be I think I know the answer to that one.
Yeah, right.
Pretty quick.
And then the third one.
What's the third one?
Some friends and I crashed a houseboat.
See, I know some of your friends, so I can't really say that. No.
Was Thug on the houseboat?
No.
We know which one.
I had not met Thug Jesus yet.
Sorry, Thug.
This was back in 2011 or something. Going back like 10 years ish.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Let's see. So Jaina, what do you reckon? Like, do you have any thoughts so far?
I don't know. I mean, they're all very, very convincing, but
Right?
I don't know.
Well, we can
I'd
have a look
have
at
to.
chat. See what chat says.
What do we reckon?
We got Disco Dance as the houseboat. Sir Danger says I saw that video, so that's interesting.
See, I could believe that you've crashed a houseboat. I really could. Okay, don't get me wrong. I love you to death, but no, I'm feeling the houseboat vibe. I think you would have gone to Matt, but you didn't meet him.
All right. Yeah, I would go for that one too. You know what? Yeah. Happy to lock it in.
So you two are
Lock it
both
in?
locking in the Manson one?
All right.
And I'm never going driving with you, Corpse.
Gosh darn
What
it.
is it called?
Yeah, you got it. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
See, I really tried with that one to make it believable because I had to make it somewhat believable in how I would say it. It wasn't wasn't Marilyn Manson. It was the singer of Rammstein.
Oh, that's actually really cool.
But I was like, I'm gonna do that as the thing. Yes, but yes, we did crash. It was only a gentle crash of the houseboat. So we're going up and down a river near Brisbane on this very little houseboat, only a little one. So the tide had gone. The tide was in. And we thought, and there's like the buoys in the water to be like, please stay on this side so you're in deep water. We're like, it'll be fine. We'll just duck across that bit of water and it'll be fine. So yeah, the tide had started going out and we hit the bank in the middle of the river. So I was actually on the wheel at the time, just, doo-doo, Steamboat Willie, and then just suddenly crunch, everything went knocking over, and I'm just like, whoa! And everyone's like, what the hell is that? And then we had to spend the rest of the day just walking up and down this bank and wait for the tide to come back in.
Wow.
It was very awkward. And then, I did have, when Force Awakens came out, the first teaser, we made a parody video. We put it on YouTube. It went, like, the lowest tier of viral. ABC picked it up. I think Junkie picked it up. And then we randomly got this email from a Japanese morning show in broken English asking if they could play it on their show. And we're like, yeah, go for it. And then they sent us, like, screen captures of, like, them playing it on the show and had, like, all the Japanese writing all over it. And we're like, this is so cool, man. It was great. Yeah, fun facts. That's my story.
There you go.
There's my story.
Impressive.
Oh my god. So Jaina, do you reckon we did kind of pull you in here unawares, but do you reckon you have 2 truths and 1 lie for us?
Oh, for me? Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
What we do next.
All right. I am a state and national Irish dancing champion.
Holy wow. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Yeah, that could be 1.
Yep.
I've broke my ankle 4 times.
Ooh, 4. Very precise number.
The
Okay.
same one 4 times.
Oh, ow.
Well, could be a lie. Could be a lie. You never know.
Could be truth, could be a lie. Could be 3 times.
And let me think. Do I want to? Should that one be a lie or a truth? I don't know. They put me on the spot. I'm just trying to think. I get to play with the largest 4K screen in the Southern Hemisphere at one of my jobs.
Ooh, okay. So we've got you are a state and national Irish dancing champion.
Could be.
Could be. You've broken your ankle 4 times.
Mhm.
Same ankle.
Same ankle. Oof.
And what was the last one?
I get to play with the biggest 4K screen in the Southern Hemisphere for my job, at one of my jobs.
Well, all right, okay. I mean, let's chat, Scott. I mean, Ranger hopes the Irish dancing is true. Me too, to be honest.
Dan reckons it's the ankle. I know which one it's not. I've heard about one.
Big 4K screen like that. That seems real likely because we know that you're in broadcast. Is that the one you're thinking of, course?
Yeah. I think that one's truthful because I have heard some pretty cool stories from Jaina about that very big screen. Oh, wait, what was it again?
It
The
was
biggest.
Well, it's one of the biggest. Technically, it's a slide.
Okay, one of the biggest. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That one's truth. Yeah.
Okay, I reckon that's true. So now, it's a solid tie between the Irish dancing and the ankle in chat as well. I reckon. So, what are we gonna have to do? Corbin, it's your call here. You are playing.
I reckon it's the ankle one. I reckon there's a chance at least broken it once, but maybe it's not 4 times. I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna go with ankle one.
All right, lock it in.
It's so brutal though.
All right. We want to go with that.
Yep.
Lock
All
it
right.
in,
Do you
Eddie.
want to know the truth?
Yeah.
All right. So it's kind of a half truth. Yes, I have broken my ankle. Yes, I've done it multiple times, but I haven't done it 4. I've only done it 3.
Yes. The old switcheroo there.
See, I was like, gonna pull a Swifty on you, maybe. 'Cause, I mean, if I wouldn't admit if I've done it 4 times, because that's just embarrassing, and really I should learn to walk by then.
Does the ankle get used to it? Like, does it develop like a callus? Does it get like bionic strength?
I learned to tuck and roll, basically.
Yeah. True. At that point, you need to like cyberpunk that shit, like.
Yes.
Fake ankle. Well, thanks for playing with us, Jaina. Solid truths and lies. And we'll chat to you soon.
All right, guys. Have a good show. You're doing great, Corbs. We love you.
Thanks,
See ya.
Jaina.
See ya.
Bye.
That
there you
was
have
too
it.
much fun.
There you have
That
it.
was too much fun.
Well, that's enough about
Alright.
me, but we had some stream fun. going on this week, didn't we? As we always do.
Yes. Moving on from Corbin and how much we love him. Our bonus streams for this week, we had a couple, obviously. We had Not So Solo on Thursday with That Ranger Chick, D Changus, and Blake Taters. So yell out in chat if you caught that. And they were playing Horizon Zero Dawn. So lots of fun was had, lots of cool commentary, and lots of lore. I'm sure you can definitely chat to them about it if you're a fan of Horizon Zero Dawn. Yeah.
It's a great game. I actually only just finally finished it this year. It took me a while to do. It gets quite hard towards the end, even for me, and I've played a fair amount of open world games like that. But it's a good game. Good game. I hope they continue that there, especially leading up to the inevitable sequel that we know is on the way.
Yeah.
Which should be good too, because they did some fine work with that game. And apart from that, we've just been dabbling in a bit of Fall Guys here and there. Like we've had a few good runs ourselves, haven't we, Anna?
Here and there. Oh, we love the Fall Guys. We're playing it everywhere. And that was our party up title for Tuesday. And we had the beautiful Fall Gals on Tuesday. Actually. So
Fall Gals night.
That Ranger Chick, me, Jaina, and Von Angel, the four of us were partying it up.
FNG Gals represent.
And playing some crazy Fall Guys. There are a few points the server went down for maintenance, and that was fun. But we improvised and we had a good time. And
the game is having some rocky times with all the people trying to play it. Speaking of rocky times with the game, how much do we love all the different levels on it? Some of them are really great. Some of them are not so great. Like I can name a couple that I wouldn't mind being deleted from this plane of existence. To be perfectly honest with you.
What are some of the ones that you hate the most, Corbin?
It's good for a laugh, but I despise Tiptoe. As Thug Jesus will also say.
Thug represents.
Any of the ones, especially with my internet connection, any of the ones that involve you having to bounce the balls around, because I always seem to get lag just as I'm about to hit it or just hit it, and then it moves around and I just can't keep up with it. And it just doesn't go where I want it to go. And it just drives me insane. So all I do is just hold on to the goalies and just hope the rest of my team scores. Because I'm like, look, I'll hold them off. You do your thing. You do
Try
your
and
thing.
be in like defense, kind of. But
I was having
interception?
a big wrestle in Fall Guys today. We won 8-0 because I kept holding the goalie.
That is so good.
Bit rough.
I'm embarrassed to say I have lost one of those ball games 10-0, so that's fun.
That's rough.
Ooh.
But then, if you had to pick one, what would be your, like, if you had to just delete one, what would you pick, Anna?
Look, I don't know about delete them, like, because it's a kind of love-hate relationship in a way, like, the way that the levels randomly come up and you're like, you get really keen on some and you really hate some others. Like, it's if they were all ones you love, you'd get really bored really quickly, I reckon.
That's a good point.
Solid perspective, but we'll chuck it up in chat and see what everyone else has to say. We'll chuck up a poll because everyone's gone mental in chat. But if I had to choose one, I reckon I'd go with Hulk Bogan because Egg Scramble just kills me so much.
That one can
be real bad. On your team, like, you just do.
If those two other teams gang up on you, it's game over. That is it.
Yeah.
If it has been decided that your team is the weakest link, that is it. There is very little you can do. But the poll has gone up, and we narrowed it down for the cheeky poll to Tiptoe, Egg Scramble, Hoarders, Hexagon, and Fruit Shoot. So out of those 5, what's the one that makes you want to rage quit? I'm going to vote. Look, I'm going to probably do Tiptoe, because while it's funny to be bold in that one, the amount of times I have either revealed the path and then fallen off, or, just fallen through and revealed where the path is not, and then failed to catch up when they have found the route, is too much, and breaks my heart. It breaks my bloody heart.
But Hawk is the one where you've got like the 4 balls and you're trying to keep the balls in your area for as long as possible, right?
Oh, is
that Hoarders?
That is Hoarders, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
You've got to have the most...
I really hate that one too. Because you're so right. Like, you hit the ball, you have no freaking clue where it's going.
And then I find as well that I'm usually standing in the path of the ball when they're trying to knock it back into our area. And I knock it back out and I'm like, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I'll just see myself out.
I'm so sorry.
Like, I bring shame upon
Egg Scramble
the yellow
is,
team.
Definitely, yellow team curse. #delete yellow.
Yellow team curse. Well, while they're popping in their answers, Do we want to bring up a cheeky trivia question real quick?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Before we give you the answer to that, let's do some trivia, guys. Switch on. Let's find out what's going on.
So we've got, I think it's 2 trivia questions for you this evening. The first one, here it is. If it wants to play. There we go.
And we won't have the answer in the title this time, so there's no point in the
But we want to know. So while you're thinking about Fall Guys stages, we also want to know, what was the name of the virtual pandemic that struck the World of Warcraft in 2005?
Topical.
Going back.
I feel the burn.
Default Yeti knows this. Hulk Bogan is coming in confident with an answer.
Oh, yeah, we got Corrupted
Yummy
Blood. We
Relic
have
too.
Yummy Relic with Corrupt Blood. Vegemite, Corrupted Blood. Yeah, can.
Solid.
Well, okay, so Blessed West, Corbin and I had a bet on how many people would say coronavirus and COVID-18. COVID-19, actually. So, actually, COVID-18 is a valid answer and does not go into our bet. So, there you go.
We knew it would be at least one person. We knew it. We absolutely knew it.
I mean, if it was in 2005, wouldn't it be COVID-5?
COVID-5, yeah.
So, you're wrong, Blessed West.
No, but it's actually quite an interesting story behind that one. I think we're pretty set on it being corrupted
Yeah, I think
blood.
it's pretty obvious. I think everyone's with us.
So if anyone is not aware of what happened, from my understanding, is that back in the day, they introduced like a new raid or dungeon with a boss that did like a debuff or something to yourself or your party that would, wither your health over time or something like that, which was only supposed to be in that fight. And then to my understanding, it did not stop once you left the dungeon. And then it spread. And it kept spreading. And it spread from like one continent to another. And people were like running out into like the wastes and stuff to get away from it. And it was just like a real world pandemic. Something along... I think that's the general gist of it. Which is insane.
Too real.
And then
too soon.
Scientists in the real world have taken the data from that with how people reacted to it and how it spread in that and sort of factored that into the real world to kind of help, I guess. I hope.
To bring some information, I guess. Like, it's pretty interesting, that's for sure.
I kind of wish...
Especially right now.
I've only dabbled in a little bit of WoW over the years, but I kind of wish I was playing at the time. It's 2005.
Yeah.
I
love
15.
missing WoW, but yeah, definitely wasn't around when this happened. And that is pretty cool. I love Disco Dan's little cheeky answer there. Keyboard break-to-phobia.
Break-to-phobia.
Apparently it was a phobia.
Corrupted Blood. Very good there. But how about we if someone's keen, to get them in to talk about the most interesting weapon, in their opinion.
That's it. Yeah. So while we're still waiting for the poll to finish up, so our question for tonight, we're going to be talking about weapons, guys, and we want to know what your favorite weapon is, what the coolest weapon is, and which is just generally what weapons you love. So jump into On Hold, and we'll have a chat, won't we, Corpse?
Well, I picked the last one. Do we want to do that now?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Well, I picked last time. You can pick this time if you'd like to go ahead, Anna.
All right. So we've got Keist, we've got System Fly, we've got Sober Farmer, we've got Thug Jesus. Oh, God. Well, Keist was in there before, and System Fly was in there before. So, all right. Look, I'm just going to go with System Fly.
I don't think we've ever had him on, so that's good. Hello, System Fly. Are you there? I can hear him faintly.
something.
Hello, System Fly.
Hey man, what's going on?
Oh, hey, man. How much? How you
Hey.
doing, bro?
Yeah, good. I'm kind of like watching you stream at the same time. It's kind of a bit confusing because of the.
Oh, you might want to mute the stream just for now.
Mate,
Just
tell
for
me
now.
about it. Tell me about it.
Have you heard the
But,
deets? What's
what's,
your
yeah.
favorite weapon, mate?
In which context are we talking?
Any game, like
Whatever context you want, buddy.
across any game you've played. What's the one weapon you were like, damn, this one cool?
Well, recently started playing Doom Eternal, the super shotgun. It's amazing.
Oh, yes.
Actually,
Just-
Doom has
yes.
some seriously iconic weapons.
It's just meaty.
And how good is it when it's the way it's got like the grappling hook chain shot on it? So
Yeah,
not only
yeah,
is it a super powered shotgun, but you can send yourself flying towards enemies at the same time just to greet them with the gun. It's really great.
Yeah.
It's a
Even
game for
better when
kids.
PG-13, yeah.
PG-13.
Yeah,
Have you finished Doom
PG-13.
Eternal yet?
Not yet. It's something I'm slowly getting at.
Like I want to
Oh, nice.
savor it, you know.
On a score of 1 to 10 of replayability, what would you give it?
Like, it's hard to rate that if I haven't finished it yet.
Nah, fair.
I think I will go back and play it though once I get all the upgrades, etc. So
I did go out of my way to do that on my first playthrough because you get some
Yeah.
really cool upgrades. That is a good game. Well, thanks very much for stopping by, System Fly. Do we want to get someone else in real quick to hear what their idea
Let's
is?
do it. Drag
Hi,
one
System
in,
Fly. I must throw you out of the thing. Goodbye.
later, mate.
Fly out of the system.
No, I have the power.
I got the
And who do you reckon
power.
now, Jaina?
Oh.
We've got Sobble, Thug,
Yeah.
or King Keast.
We've got King Keast, Thug Jesus, Sobble. Up to you. Maybe. Oh, it's a hard choice. Oh, we've got
got
Quanks.
Quanks. I reckon
Robin, you're up.
Quanks. I reckon
Yeah, let's
Quanks.
go.
Get on
Let's
in
go.
here, you cheeky devil. Mr.
Hello?
Quanks. How goes it, sir?
Hello?
Hello, Quanks.
Hello.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
I didn't expect to be picked.
Oh.
You
Well,
go
you
into
are-
the on-hold room. This is what you risk, my man.
The moment I clicked in, I just got dragged in here.
Oh, we're watching.
Yep.
We are watching.
We cheeky.
oh
we
my
cheeky.
But you heard the question. Like, what's your favorite, coolest weapon across every game you've ever played? What would you pick?
There's this one really awesome sledgehammer that I saw.
I should have seen this coming.
What game's that in?
I forgot the name of the actual sledgehammer, but it's in Remnant.
Ah, in Remnant. I thought you were gonna say Sledge's Sledge from Rainbow Six Siege.
Oh, that
I was thinking that
that-
too.
that works too, but this one is much better.
Well, that's a good point because I did get to witness firsthand you using the sledgehammer in Remnant the other day, and you were doing a mighty fine job with it. And of course, you do a mighty fine job with the sledge in Rainbow Six Siege.
And
Thank you for all the bonk compilations, man. I love it.
I will continue.
Well,
Yes, continue the bonk.
we
Thank you.
we live to see it. But thank you very much, Quanks. We're gonna have to let you go now. Farewell.
All right.
Farewell.
See you, mate.
Good luck in the games tonight. All right.
Love it.
Rock
Oh my
and or
god,
roll.
on hold is going off.
It is really going off. Do we have time for more?
Let's do. Why don't we come back to it? So if you guys are on hold right now, we'll come back to you if we have time at the end of the show. How about that?
That sounds like a good idea to me.
Awesome.
Sounds like a
So we
rip-roaring
did get the results of the poll, and actually most people were with me. Egg scramble is the most hated of all those ones up there.
You know what? That's fair. That is fair.
Yeah, everyone feels the hate.
If you get ganged up on, that is it. That is it. But we better get a wriggle on. Anna, if you want to
Let's
bring
do
us in to the next game.
Yeah, so we are playing Minecraft tonight, and one of our wonderful mods, Yummy Relic, he takes care of that game and he's very good at it. And tonight it's going to be a Sky High race, so I'm very interested to see what goes on in that. But it's going to be up to 15 players, including staff. So make sure you jump in to secure a spot. Make sure you're whitelisted in the Discord as well, so you're ready to rumble. Best to do it ASAP, so at 8:30 you're ready to go. And all the details, of course, are on the Facebook and on the screen right now. It's a survival map, so make sure you're ready for that. But if you don't have flying gear already, there will be some flying gear provided for you, so that is all good. And you'll be quite lucky because you'll be able to get a bit of a showcase of some of the awesome builds that you'll see that have been done throughout our FNG time. So, man, if you guys could get some clips going, I'd love to see them because we do love our Minecraft server. There's been a lot of stuff in there, and we really love it.
They do some serious work in there. But we did
They
some serious
sure
work
do.
in there the other week, didn't we?
Yeah, 100%. I mean, so if you guys remember a couple episodes ago, we did a cheeky little filming in Minecraft.
A little bit of
Disco and
machinima,
I.
some would say.
Yes, some would say.
Some
wouldn't
would
they,
say.
Corbin?
Should we take a
But,
look at it? Do we want to let them
That's it. We've got
bring them
some
behind the curtain?
scenes of our little video there.
Oh,
so
right. I'll play it. Here we go.
let's
It's
go.
Rainbow.
How good do I look? How good do I look, huh? Hey, is it good? Is it good? Huh?
Oh, the dog's here. Oh, we got a dog on set. I need the animal handler to remove this dog from the set, please.
Is my dog here?
You gotta go and right click on him.
Yeah,
so
if you
he'll
right
sit
click on
like
him,
a
he'll
good
sit
boy.
down and then he won't move, hopefully.
Oh, bye.
Oh, never mind.
yeah.
You-
Oh, they've got him on a leash!
Oh
We
my
are technically making machinima right now.
God.
Oh, he teleported back in. This dog won't leave.
There we go.
There we go. Stay.
No, but watch me. Watch me. Okay? Watch your mama do her work. Come here. Don't look at Colin. Good boy. Good boy. Now sit. Good boy. No!
No, nah, day, rolling, speed, quiet on the set, please. Alright, when you're ready.
Well, here we are at the FNG studios. I mean, looking around, it's bloody awesome. It's just behind the spawn points, and we've had a bit look at little book that.
I'll just be quiet. You call it.
Oh, sorry about that. We're back. We're back now. Moving on to the next game. Sorry, there's just so many
I'll
screens.
just be quiet. It's fine.
Usually I'm just there watching the chat like, yep, allow that naughty word. Yep, cool. But yes.
Enter.
Enter. And then, But the next game of the night, of course, on our roster is can go off some weeks, is Rainbow Six Siege. We'll be doing that again tonight with 5v5 social scrims. And I've just heard that we've got quite a few people keen to play, which is great to hear. Yeah, unless you've got an organized team, you will be jungled with randoms, and hopefully it'll be mixed up so there's a good delegation of skill levels across the board there, so people aren't getting wrecked or absolutely slaying non-stop. There'll be 2 times 3-minute maps in a tournament mode. The game mode itself will be bomb, so there won't be any capturing of territories or the area or whatever you call it, or running off with the hostage. None of that tonight, and there will be a pick and ban in place with a cheeky 6th pick. Will you kablam Capcan? I hope so. I really do.
Kablam
I love the kablam Capcan.
Should we have a? We need some more. We need some more for the next meme-tage.
Yes,
Haven't had some R6 meme-tages in a while, have we?
it has been a bit since we've had a full loaded meme-tage, but we did get some funny stuff from last week, which we can have a look at now. Oh! Holy shit, dude.
Nice calls.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck?
One small box.
Eat shit. Alright, go. I'm on him. Go for the bomb. Come on, Quanks. Yes, Quanks!
This is a very active server and
Oh, I'm gonna do it to you! Something bad is going to happen.
There we go. Not too bad. Not too bad. Not
and
too
a
bad.
cheeky bonk in there too.
It's always great to see. Anna works very hard on editing at least 1 or 2 videos every week, which is great to see. She just smashes them out. And sometimes it's in like one day. It's very impressive. But while we're talking on the Rainbow Six, it's very, just to be as well, it's very weird like going, let's go watch a Rainbow Six video. And then I'm in, it's like, I swear this show's just not about me. Oh golly, this is a little awkward. But yeah, just while we're on the topic of Rainbow Six Siege, if anyone didn't hear yet, there is actually a new operator on the way, which is actually quite exciting. So let's just, I'm just going to quickly bring that up there.
Ooh, so
New
who's,
operator on the
tell us
way.
about the
You
new
should know
operator.
better
Well,
than
if
to
you
write me
haven't
off.
recognized the goggles, Sam Fisher from the spin.
Consider this a
Also,
teaching moment.
another Tom Clancy series along with Rainbow Six. They're all within the same, I don't know, what would you call it? Literary universe. But yeah, Sam Fisher is coming to Rainbow Six Siege as a new operator soon. As you'd expect, he's equipped with a silenced pistol. He's also got the rifle that I remember using in the old games as well. But he's got a real cool gadget, as you can see in some of the footage here, where he can actually shoot like a little gadget drone camera thing, which can actually go through some surfaces. It'll at least protrude just to the other side, and you can use that as a camera to look what's on the other side. If you can't quite break through there, you know where to break through with the barricades. And then it's also got a little weapon on it where, say, if you see they've put a trap or a gadget of their own on the defense team, you can use it to take that out, unless they jam it or to destroy that first. So that's really exciting. I've heard good things about him from the beta, or the testing that they're currently doing, the testing servers. And I'm actually really keen to give him a go because I loved playing the Splinter Cell series in high school.
Yeah, well, looks like Blake's with you on that one. And I love Blessed Wesso. Looks like the guy from the Jim Beam ad. Who's Eugene? What is this Jim Beam ad, man?
Well, it's weird. Like, you got the goggles at the start, but then he's in such a casual outfit from... I remember he was in a casual outfit like that in some of the later games. Like, he's not in his, NSA outfit, which I'm like, what's the deal there? Maybe it'll be a skin they add that you have to pay for. I don't know. But hey, maybe it's an indication that a new Splinter Cell game is on the way, which I would be very glad to see. Very glad to see. So pretty cool. Pretty cool in the Rainbow Six world.
Loves it. But I got some cool things for you guys as well. So if you haven't heard, or if you're not, if you don't have Amazon Prime, Twitch Prime is actually getting a rebrand as well to be, and I think it's happened already. It's now Prime Gaming. So what this means is, and like, look, I'm not getting paid by Amazon, but I just think it's actually cool. Like for like $10 a month or something, for Amazon Prime, you get free shipping. Well, give or take, you get pretty good shipping. You get their streaming services, and you get Prime Gaming, which, as well as one subscription on Twitch, you also get like 20 free games, which is like a whole mix of like classics and indie games. And then you also get 5 free games every month. So these are PC games, obviously. And then all these like virtual items and in-game currency for like GTA, Hyperscape, Red Dead Online, Doom, FIFA, all sorts of stuff. And the cool thing is that even if you like stop your Prime subscription, you actually get to keep the games for life.
Oh, that's good.
So if you go on the trial for 30 days, you get all the games and you get to keep them.
That's pretty cool. Like, this is the first I've heard of it. But it sounds like it's really going to compete well with such things as, like we've been talking about Xbox Game Pass, and you get the free games with, PS Plus every month. Like, that's pretty cool.
Well, yeah, it depends what games they start releasing every month, and then we'll see what games they come out with, and we'll see how popular they get.
That's not bad at all. That is not bad at all. But then we also had a question. You guys issued a question last week to all the FNGers out there about what they'd really like to do if they have it.
Yeah.
If they have it on their nerdy bucket list.
Absolutely, our Legit Nerds Challenge.
What's yours, Anna? Like, what was your answer for that?
Number one on top of, I have a lot of things, but number one is New Zealand. It's beautiful, it's outdoorsy, which I love in my life, and most of all, it's Lord of the Rings central. I just need all of that. I'm gonna save up all the money and do all of the things.
I can relate to that very much, very much. I wouldn't mind that, but then at the end of the day, I wouldn't just mind if I could go to like another Supernova or Comic-Con or PAX or something with a level of normalcy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yep. But hey, New Zealand, I would totally do the Lord of the Rings Hobbit tour.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. Well, that rang a chick's.
Yes, please.
She's with me. She says she's dying to go to Hobbiton, and she's short, so she'd fit in well. I think you would fit in well too. But Sir Danger just highlighted a message there about Xbox Game Pass is far better. Wow, someone's very anti-Amazon.
It's a well, they do have some stiff competition because the Game Pass is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good.
But with the Legit Nerds Challenge, Corbs, I'm pretty disappointed because
Me too.
I mean, I love you guys for watching and stuff like that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I really love you guys for watching. But we had the only people who answered our Legit Nerds challenge were all staff. And we ain't gonna give a combo box away to staff because
That would be whack.
we're lazy. So you literally could have written anything. You could have written
typo.
I like smelly socks, and you would have won. And we would have given you the combo box, which had a Steam key for Cyberpunk 2077. So your loss.
I
There
don't
you
know
go.
what we're gonna
Never
do with
giving away again.
that key now. Like someone could have
Throw it
been
in
playing
the bin.
Cyberpunk already.
Yeah, that's it. But you do have a chance to redeem yourself next week, guys. We have a Legit Nerds challenge coming up, and we're asking you to describe your favorite game, wrong answers only. So to give you a bit of an idea of what we mean, Corbin, do you have one for me
I've got one.
or for the chat?
I'd have a quick think about mine throughout the week, and I'm like, what would I put? And then I had to go back, and I thought, all right, here we go. Pythagoras kid gets thrown into the adulting deep end. That's mine. If that makes any sense.
Pythagoras kid, what the hell? This is like, I don't know.
Triangles.
Triangles. Pythagoras kid.
Triangles.
Chat, come on, help me out. I have literally no idea what he's talking about.
Well, what's
But
yours?
Mine is horny dude yells at everyone. That's mine. That's mine.
We talked about this,
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah.
is it Kratos from God of
Yeah.
War? Because
It
I've
is
heard
Kratos.
about the old games being a bit more risque
Yeah.
than the new one, but I don't think I was on the right track. So I need a little bit of help.
Pythagoras kid. Actually, yeah, you got a couple of votes for like Zelda and Ocarina of Time. Is that it, Corbs?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's no triangles into the Zelda games. No, there's none at all. No triangles in Zelda. I've been made.
Man, I'm so lazy. I never would have figured that out. But well done, chat. Thanks for that. And if anyone figures mine out, that's good. Like, come on, guys. Come on.
I just don't know what that is. But hey, we'll come back to that. Next game?
Look at my pin. Look at my pin, buddy.
I can't see it. I can't
You
see
guys
it
will
good.
figure it out. Just
Chat,
yell it out in
do
chat
your
when you get
thing.
it.
Do your
Do
thing.
your thing.
All right,
But
next game
we
while
do
I do that.
have many more games for you guys. We've got Rocket League on this evening. It's cross-platform as always. A 2v2 match. So grab a friend, or if you don't have a friend, we will matchmake for you. So don't worry about that. That's what our wonderful game masters are here for. They will take care of you. And it's a crazy one with 6 different arenas. So you got things like a no mutators one, a double goal one, octagon pillars. Like there's a whole lot of crazy different arenas in there, and you get to try them all. 5-minute matches, 2v2, Rocket League. Jump in, details on the Facebook and Discord for how to jump into the game. So make sure you're making your way in there now, because at 8:30 the games will start.
It's good to be punctual. And I really hope that those changes up to the stages will help, because especially for players like me, like the only times I've ever played Rocket League, I was absolutely horrible. So I would hope that those changes are in my favor. I really do. Really do. Another game I don't have much luck in is Super Smash Bros. Ultimate on the Nintendo Switch. I regularly, well, not regularly, because of thanks Corona, but usually, like, I would go to a mate's place or vice versa, and hey, let's play some Super Smash. I'm so sad that I own it because I never win at it. I don't know where all my practice for it went.
I know the feel.
So I'm not that good at it. But yeah, tonight again we'll be doing some 1v1 scrims, best of 3 sets to advance. This one will be stamina mode. So it's more inspired by traditional fighting games, this one, so it's changed up a bit from the stock timer as you're used to, where you'll be aiming to deplete opponents' health bars. So a bit of a change up there for Super Smash, but still a great game nonetheless, even though I am shocking at it. Unless I get some cheeky good hits with Bowser or Ganon. Apart from that, no.
That's it.
No.
I mean, I have evolved from being a button masher, but it's still pretty terrible. But in chat, chat's got it. Did you see some of the answers in chat, Colvin?
I saw that I need to stop making excuses and get good. What was the answer? What did they get?
The answer was Skyrim, of course. Horny
What?
dude. The
Oh my
Dragonborn with
God.
the horny helmet. yells at everyone. Die.
Here I was thinking about it too literally.
Good job, guys.
I bring
Disco
dishonor upon my
Dan
family.
said, from blood, many men and women are traveled through time to slaughter other men and women. And King Key says Bloodborne. There's a few different guesses there, but Disco Dan, you're just going to have to put it on the Facebook page, aren't you?
Well, that's a shame. If I was whisked away off to like something like the movie Labyrinth, and then I was hit with all these riddles, I'd be dead. I'd be dead within the first half an hour of the movie.
I know, it's hard actually.
No luck there. But well done, chat. Well done. GG.
Well done.
GG. But let's jump over to Community Spotlight, because
Yes!
we've had a bit of a trend going on the last 2 weeks, haven't we? With some very particular Community Spotlights.
Yes, a very particular gaming console, one might say. We loved to see some of your pictures with Switches submissions. They've been great, haven't they, Corbs?
They have been really great. Kicking it off, we've got one from Mac Apsu, where he's kicking back with his Switch by a river with some grilled. What a combo. You're getting a bit of sun, unlike me, and you're eating a bit of grilled, which is pretty good. And you're playing some Switch. Not bad.
Loves it.
Not
What
bad
more
at
can you
all.
want?
Not too shabby. And then next up, we had a submission from our very own mod and Minecraft chief, Yummy Relic, with his nephew. Stole his Switch and deleted his Breath of the Wild save.
Oh, that's not cute.
No, I made that bit up, but how messed up would that be? And then you know the next guy. You know the next guy very well. It's, of course, the one, the only, Disco Dan. So he went out playing some golf. And what's the next best thing to do apart from golf? It's to play your Switch out on the green.
Play Switch and golf.
Out on the green. While you're waiting for your turn, do that. So look, I'd be honestly doing that as well. Shocking at golf as well. There's some more trivia for you. I hope I never have to do another two truths and a lie, because I've already giving it all away. And he sent us another one. This is them down at one of the holes. Yeah.
Real golf to mini golf.
I don't see a ball in sight, so I guess he got it in, and he's like, I'm going to kick back, play some Switch, play some cheeky Switch.
I like that. Why not?
And then we got another one. I think you know her.
Who did?
Who dis? Is a submission from a viewer called Ananana, and she's about to enjoy some Switch with a bar with some of the Skyrim soundtrack. So lucky we got the answer there. Lucky we got the answer out already, or else people would be like, Skyrim.
That's it.
They'd hear the music
That's
like,
it.
Skyrim.
I got me candles. It's actually the Morrowind soundtrack. Got me candles. Got me Bluetooth speaker with Morrowind. Got me hot bath. So
I need to
good.
hand in my nerd card. I didn't realize that was the Morrowind one instead, because they're different. Okay, you guys, they're different. You can tell them apart. We can tell those apart.
That's it. But here's some random Switch news while we're on the topic of Nintendo Switches. The Switch has actually, we know it's been going well, right? And like coronavirus has just like, just absolutely made it go mental. But it's actually outsold the NES for lifetime sales. So how crazy is that? Like,
no small feat.
Yeah, like the NES, its lifetime sales was like 61.91 million, and the Switch has actually now sold 62 million units. So yeah, it's going mental. Nintendo's profit has increased 500% during 2020 as an indication of how well they're doing. 500%, like mad. Absolutely mad.
But they're not along with, like, that's a very good milestone for them to have. But they also had a little online event recently where they showcased some indie games. And I actually, I made Anna promise not to watch any of these in advance. I grabbed a bit of each of the really standout games. And I thought it'd be great to see Anna react to them right here, right now, for all of you watching at home. So I'm just going to go ahead and click play on that now.
Alrighty. All right.
And let's hear your thoughts on these, Anna. First up, we got A Short Hike.
This soundtrack is really cute.
Quite a cute little game. Does it? I heard some comments. I saw some comments say it sort of looks like Animal Crossing.
I was just about to say it's giving me Animal Crossing vibes in that there's an animal and like it's very ooh.
And we got Hades.
Well, this is cool.
Kind of like Diablo, like that kind of
I
style
was
of game.
just thinking, definitely Diablo vibes here.
And look at that art style.
I mean, it's like Diablo cross Mortal Kombat or something.
Very bold, and it looks like it's got a bit of Greek mythology going in it, which is very cool.
I like. Ooh. Oh, Dionysus, yeah. Oh, I know these people. I know Greek mythology. I do theatre things.
Garden
Oh, this
story.
is cute.
I thought you'd like this one. It is quite cute, and it's got all the nice soft colours. It's very gentle to the
yeah.
eyes. It's like
That palette.
that palette.
That palette.
Now this one, Bear and Breakfast, really cracked me up, as you can probably hear. But the general gist is, you're a bear, and you run a bed and breakfast, or something like that. That's the premise. It's you're a bear, and there's a bed and breakfast in the forest, and there's animals and stuff.
I need to know more about that. Ooh, this one's cool.
Another very bold art style, very eye-catching.
Definitely Portal vibes going on here just because of the puzzly nature.
little cube friend. I had to
little cubes.
I had to fight not to include the whole trailer because there's some great shots. It is a really beautiful looking game. So cool. Like I was like, better cut it down.
Ooh, so adventure-y. Hello, Stella.
I thought this was cool. You know, like you're building your boat. I think you're helping out the animal residents of the boat. As the name suggests, Spiritfarer, I believe you're helping sort of spirits pass over to the other side. So
Oh, that's so cute. I'm 150,000% gonna try this one.
might get a bit emotional. Just a heads up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I could totally imagine a Studio Ghibli movie.
Yes.
happening.
Yes. But it does have look just visually, a lot of charm. Some great style there. Raji,
Ooh.
an ancient epic. I'm getting some serious
cool
Prince of Persia vibes. But this one goes back into sort of like Indian legends and stories and stuff like that, which is really cool.
That
So
is
you know,
actually so cool.
Greek mythology in that done to death. This one
Yeah,
is
exactly. I was just thinking
Indian.
that. Yeah.
really cool.
Oh, I would so play that. Oh, hello.
And then lucky last, you probably already saw this, but how good is this?
Oh dear.
You've played Untitled Goose Game. Now you can play it again with a friend.
With our friend. I like. Why did they drown the little goose? Oh.
Double trouble. Like I had so
Double
much fun
goosey.
playing this game, and I've had so much fun watching other people
I can't
play.
say your goose anymore. I'd have to say your geese.
It's a gaggle. A gaggle of geese?
Gaggle. Oh my god, the waddle.
Oh, it's
is
so
that?
cute.
Oh,
And they poke their heads
that
out.
kills me.
It's great. It's great. And it's a free update.
Ah,
And it's coming to Steam.
I love that so much. I love that. Corbs, that was so good.
So
hats
good.
off to Corbs. That was really good.
Oh,
I
hats off to all
saw-
those games.
Yeah.
Such
yes,
variety.
the devs, that
There's
was so
some
good.
real variety going on, which is
We
really
got
great.
I think we got a new follower in the chat at the moment.
did?
Undead Metal Viking. What's up?
What?
They just said new
Undead-
follower. How's it going?
Undead Metal Viking.
Yeah.
That is badass. That is badass.
Hey,
I
Undead
approve.
Metal Viking. If you missed it before, my favorite game said the wrong way is a horny dude yells at everyone. So guess what that is? You're an Undead Metal Viking. I'm sure you can get there. But let's move on.
Let's.
So as well as those indie games, Corbs, there's some other games, right?
There's some other games coming that have just come out this week, if I
Mm-hmm.
have my facts right. So, first off, of course, is we had some people chatting about it in the Discord earlier this evening. Is the new Flight Simulator has come out this week, and it is, while it's a really big game, kind of like Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I've hearing some pretty cool things where you can fly to your actual where your house is. It's all generated from actual Google Maps. You can use, the actual simulator controls, like if you've got a joystick lying around. Really, really cool there. So that's out. There is a very big install file for it. Just to be mindful of that. It is a big one. And then also coming out, if I have my facts right, is Battletoads. So whenever I hear about old difficult games, classics and stuff like that, I usually hear about Battletoads back in the day, and there being like a really hard level in it or something like that. They've done like a remake or a reboot or something, which is now out, which has got couch co-op, which is great to hear, up to 3 players. Looks like a lot of fun. It's actually on Game Pass, so I'm actually thinking of downloading that, giving it a quick go. If it gets too difficult, I'll probably stop, but I'll give it a go, because this another one with the art style is just really popping, and I've heard good things about the past one, which is very cool.
Oh, nice.
Very
Well,
cool.
yeah, I mean, if you guys are keen, it's out today, so easy peasy.
But then while we're on the
Love
topic of games, just really quickly going to breeze through these. If you are not aware of these, so of course it's usually, what is it, dashing discos?
We don't have Disco Dance dashing deals, but we do have Cheeky Corbin's cracking combos.
I quickly put this together this week, just in case you're not aware of it. Get on it if you're on PC. Remnant is free. Remnant from the Ashes, to be specific, is free on the Epic Games launcher. If you've got PlayStation Plus, the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 Remastered campaign and Fall Guys are still free for the remainder of the month. So make sure you get in on that. Some Steam sales, you've got a lot of games down by quite a lot, like Greedfall, Borderlands 3, Astroneer, Hunt, Showdown, Dying Light, the Enhanced Edition, Besiege, and that's not all. We've even got some other deals I spotted. On the Xbox side of things, you've also got Dark Souls 3, which is down from $99.95 to $34.98. Very particular numbers they're putting there. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, if you haven't played that already, on Xbox, it's down to $60, down from $100. And then on the PlayStation side of things, you've got such games as Assassin's Creed Origins, Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Game of the Year Edition. I'll add LA Noire, an old classic. You may have seen Blake Tato, our Discord wizard, play that recently on stream, and XCOM 2, a difficult strategy game. So some great bargains there. And that's not all of them. That was just the ones that stood out to me.
Oh.
So Vegemit's also
so
saying
Danger yelled
Frostpunk.
out and said that that the Arkham games are all on sale on Steam.
Ooh.
So that's pretty cool.
I'm still yet to finish. I finished Asylum and City back in the day. I'm still yet to do Origins and Night. So I might actually have to look into that.
Love it. Love it. There
But then
you
with
go.
all these games,
Well,
you're bound to get some quality screenshots or funny times if you're not doing
100%.
other things there. Because we do, like we mentioned before, we have the community spotlight. Where
yes.
we want to see your
That's it.
stuff.
We want to see it. If you have a cool moment in your gameplay and you want to show it off, that's what our community's for. Clip it, chuck it in the Google form we have, or in the Facebook, or in the Discord in community submissions. We'd love to see it. But Corbs had a wonderful little moment there with Remnant, didn't you?
I did. Let's take a quick look at that.
Hee.
So Remnant is, of course, that one I mentioned is currently free on the Epic Games launcher.
Oh no.
For the time being, it's actually quite fun. I don't know what on earth is going on in the game. The story is quite wild, but it's a great co-op experience with up to 2 friends.
Oh,
You've got
but
some
don't get
classes, a
your
lot of
digit, boy.
weapons.
Gonna get
The
rude
gameplay
in
is
it. Oh,
really
wait.
great.
Fucking
Solid gameplay. This is me.
realize
I've
he's
been having a bit of bad luck playing
Oh
with
my
friend
God.
Beast. I either walk in front of his shot, or he accidentally shoots me with his high-powered attacks, and I can
Land
die.
of Castor.
Oh
again,
god, I
if
just got
as well.
fucked up by the little boys.
Like you can see here, there's a lot of little funny little critters running around. I'm not very good at the game.
Got you, Kurban.
Keisty, lucky, is here to save me.
Thanks, slut.
Yeah.
He's helping you out, which is great.
But then
Oh no!
I stand in front of his shot.
Oh my god!
What just happened?
Oh,
I went to
buddy.
shoot my
It
mega
changed
attack at the
overnight!
fucking but dude,
Well,
he just
I hope you got it.
survived.
You got it while you did.
And I fucking
Thanks for the update,
lynched
Kuba.
I'm not really good at this
Damn
game.
shame, but it's good. I'm enjoying it. But of course,
Seems like it's good enough to pay money for, anyways.
submit your stuff if you haven't
Yes.
before, because that's how Anna is able to make, the great rip montages, the meme montages for Rainbow Six, and little spotlights like that. And then it doesn't have to be screenshots or gameplay. It could be, some artwork you've done, you in cosplay you've made, anything like
We'd
that.
love to
Anything
see
with
it.
nerdy stuff. Nerdy stuff.
Absolutely.
And
And
then GTA.
we love, yes, absolutely. So one of the games that we have on our roster is GTA, and we do have a little montage of GTA from last week. A little bit different than usual. I think our game master was a little bit lonely. Let's take a look.
Hello everyone, Cara here.
Hi, Cara.
Hello, darkness, my old.
I'm gonna be a train, because I like trains. Jump on board, take a ride. Yeah. You're doing alright. Where's this train? Day 2 of looking for the train. Still no train. The train! I found a train! I'm just gonna park up here. There we go. Yes. This is how we do things. I'm a train. Choo choo. Go loco. I think I've gone loco a long time ago, my dude. This is so not gonna make FNG live. Come on, come on. Nope, not that way. Nope, 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 nope. I'm being scooped. Being scooped. There we go. Oh no. Oh, the force is too much. No, no, too late. Oh no, 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 no. Oh, oh. That's no. Yeah. Oh, oh, I need. Oh, okay. This is what happens when you play Siege, lads. Go on. Uh-oh, 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 oh! Huh. Well, shit. Oh, no. Oh, gosh. That's a bit unfortunate. Look at that. And thus ends the story of the train car. Car train. Car of dreams. Thing. Oh, yeet.
Hello everyone, Cara here.
Hi, Cara.
Hello, darkness, my old.
Poor Aquila.
Oh boy, looks like he had a fairly good time despite all the madness. But thanks for playing, guys. Maybe next time we have GTA, give him some love. But before we end we've come to the end of the episode. It's been a jam-packed one. So mad, and you can start getting to your games. But before you close up the Twitch, we do have something to talk about. Something pretty big, actually. So make sure you're listening in close because yeah, we gotta say something. Like, we've had over 10 different Fridays of crazy game times. We have 12 different titles. We have about 17 hours of FNG live and 6 different rip montages. We started from this crazy tiny little idea and it's grown to this massive thing, and we have you guys to thank for it. So thank you so much for sticking with us. We have all these crazy people following us and watching our vids and subscribing. So we really, really are very grateful. We got a bunch of feedback from you guys, and we are actually we want to make FNG as good as we possibly can. So we are actually going to be taking a little break over the next couple of weeks. Your regular roster of Friday Night Gaming will be put on hold for a little bit. We're going to be working on some of the feedback you guys have given, and then we will be coming back bigger and better than ever. So, yep, we will be posting the form to give some more feedback so we can, work on making it bigger and better. But that's not all, actually, as well. So, as well as working on FNG, we will be working on a very big and a very exciting project. And when I say big, I mean big. Stick around. We will tell you soon. I can't fucking wait to tell you. But I can't. So just effing stick around and don't go silent. You know, it's a very well-known gaming brand. So stay tuned for that. But FNG will be back on Friday, the 2nd of October. We're going to give the Discord server some love. We're going to tweak the game formats. We've got a mystery sponsor on board with some prizes, and we've got some new streams in the works as well. So please stay tuned with us for the big news that we've got coming very, very soon, we promise. Send us your submissions still. We'd love to see them. Put him in the Facebook group, put him in the Discord chat, keep the community alive. We do have a Legit Nerds challenge for you guys. and also leave some feedback for us so we can work on that as well. And pretty big news, but we love you.
Very big news. Well said,
Oh, we
Anna.
love ya.
Well said.
That's it.
It's been great. It's been great fun working on it. Thank you very much for having me on the episode tonight, Anna. It's been a blast. Definitely, you know, I've seen you guys do some crazy work, like the whole team do some crazy work, but then it's one thing to, you know, help do it, but then it's another thing to be actually in the hosting chair. So again, a big amount of respect goes out to Disco Dan and Anna for doing this every week. But then same goes for everyone that watches and plays every week, from me and the rest of the team. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you are on the Facebook group, on the Instagram, Friday Night Games, ANZ, and of course, all over the channel. Subscribe that bad boy. And yeah, King East will be back for season 2, Electric Boogaloo. And Sir Danger, he loves your Corbs. And keep the love going. We are always, as you guys know, we're always up for playing some games with you. So we're not going anywhere. And we'll see you soon.